Hi, hello, my name is Julia and I could be your erotic photographer. And this video is about suspicious clients booking erotic photo shoots with models, okay? This is very important for me who I shoot. The service is not for everyone, but also in the same time, for me it is important to protect my models. So there was this phone, not UK number, contacting me about couples photo shoot. And the guy who I took, and I'm saying the guy because you kind of, when you communicating, you have a feel, is it a female talking to you or is it a male talking to you? And they were saying like, or are you available on this day for a couples photo shoot? And I said, yes, I am. And he said, well, we would like to do it outdoors. Okay, and because I'm shooting adult content without limitations, summer outdoors, this is one of the fantasies it is able to do, and I know the places where you create such content, okay? But what this couple wanted to add the model to the shoot. Okay, so what I said to them is, do you know that in the public places having sex and creating sexual content, sexual scenes, it is not legal here in the UK? Although I still able, to how to say, to create this, even that. Okay, the thing is that I am not sure that the models will agree on this, how to say, end of November time to undress and perform and do such stuff. Although again, I do some like a crazy models who might join them. The problem with this communication, what I'm telling you is that there are some clients who have some certain fantasies, okay? And the reasons why they're making these fantasies and why they contacting me are very, very suspicious, okay? So I always ask to give a brief. During the communication, they're asking the pricing, okay? And I am giving the pricing for the starter shoots, right? And then later I realize that this is not a studio shoot, okay? This is somewhere outside, outdoors, on location with some model to have a threesome fantasy, okay? So that is already a totally different price for that, which was fine, okay? They were saying, show me the models, what are available. And I'm showing the models, okay? And he's sending me his penis size, okay? And he's saying, oh, I want to see the bigger one. And I said, they're all twice bigger than yours, that my models are size very big or huge. Okay, no one wants to book a model with the small size, right? So that's why I offer this service with an amazing models with the impressive size. And then that client saying, oh, I would like to try and suck one of these. Okay? So the situation is that people need to list out the ideas and send me the brief, because then when the client is the male and would like to try a male model service, that means that the model should be bisexual, and it means that I have to be informed, okay? So you can't book a photo shoot and then reveal all the details and adding on and adding on and adding on, fantasies on top, right? So then I realized that this is bisexual model needed, and I do not understand what will be happening there in the shoot. I'm sending them exact brief. What is the location? How long is the shoot? What is the model requirements? What are the service requirements for this female and for the male? What are requirements for the photographer? Yes, you need to fill out the brief, okay? Because this is not a couple's photo shoot, right? And you can't inquire for the couple's photo shoot and then say that you have to shoot on location, sex scenes, and then add the model, and then a model will serve, the female and the male, and it's just, how to say, bonkers. I can't even come back to the same price that I give them for a couple's photo shoot in a studio, right? So this type of things, everyone who is starting out and thinking to create adult content, first thing what you need to ask is the brief, okay? And if people do not know and how to say, they want to follow the flow, they're wasting your time. They're not serious clients, okay? Because the fantasy can go endlessly, but who's gonna pay for it? Okay, That's the question. Who is gonna cover the expenses? Okay, so looking into this fantasy, right? Okay, there are a lot of complications. So there are many people who will find me and give me this, ridiculous scenarios or ridiculous offers for these scenarios. Okay, that is the most upsetting thing. Okay, and if I ask them to be serious about that and listed the services out, because I cannot book the model. I cannot book the model not being aware about every detail of the photo shoot. Okay, what the model should do, how long it will stay, what kind of the services, for every member of the family. I don't know how many that would be. So the erotic photo shoot creation is one thing, okay, but setting out and planning out and pricing those things is another thing, right? And the more complicated is a content, right, the more the price, just so you know. Thank you so much for watching.